Hey, Virgo, baby. We are here to do a reading for your energy. Somebody's like, I'm not a Virgo. That's okay. You can still watch the reading. There'll be something here for you. Everything isn't going to resonate with everyone, but everything will resonate with someone, and someone will resonate with everything. We're going to use the Enchanted Tarot for your main message today. But before we go there, I like to see what's the frequency. Let's find out what the WTF, what the frequency is going on here in your energy, Virgo. So anywhere where you have Virgo in your birth chart or you have interest in a person that's a Virgo, this is the right reading for you. I'm going to do the reading like I'm talking straight to Virgo. You know how to flip the roles, all that good stuff. What is the dominant energy? What is actually happening here? What the frequency is going on? Don't hurt you to heal them. Read that again. Don't hurt you to heal them. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please, and thank you. Don't hurt you to heal them. So that's the dominant energy here for you. You don't owe anyone suffering ever. I heard why I heard awareness maybe, but not suffering. Interesting. So I see like there's somebody who doesn't believe that you are aware, Virgo, of what. We're going to use the card to find out. As a matter of fact, let's get into the OG words of clarity. And let's pull a card for each position in our spread. And then we'll add more with the tarot. And I don't know, we'll see what else Spirit wants us to use. What does Virgo have at this time? What does Virgo have? Ooh, not connect. There's a disconnect. We have connecting in reverse. So I see a disconnect. Underneath that, we have accomplishment. Disconnecting from accomplishment. Okay. Not seeing someone's accomplishment, not recognizing your own accomplishment. A disconnect from accomplishment. Virgo, are you so hard on yourself? Because, Virgo can have those OCD qualities. But the thing of it is, sometimes they so hard on themselves. Let me see, what does Virgo want in this? So there's a disconnection. Something's not coming together. What does Virgo want in this? We have positivity in the reverse. Well, I've been so positive in the past. When's it going to pay off? Oh, boy, you sound super positive. Let me see. And, I can't make this up. It says past, and it's in the reverse. And we have study. So there's somebody here with that attitude. Well, I've been being positive for so long. Listen to your vibration, your tone, your frequency when you're speaking like that. Like, does it sound like you're positive now? If you're not positive about the vibration, there was some hidden negativities there. Okay, what you doing? Deceased. You dealing with matters of the deceased. You dealing with something that is dead and gone, or someone. I heard if there's someone that's dead and gone, they're your angel. Whether or not you communicate with them, that's a whole nother story. What is in Virgo's heart? Hope. I hope. There's nothing wrong with hope. We want to have hope. Hope is a good thing to have. Oh, she was a great friend too. Hope is a great friend. She's always going to tell you something nice. Let me see, something you need to hear, something encouraging and upbuilding. What you talking about, Virgo? What is on your lips? Let me see what's on Virgo's mouth. Okay, what you bumping your gums about now, Virgo? Let's see. A spiritual awakening. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing how my negativity about all the positivity I've been putting out and how it hasn't done nothing is totally having an effect. Somebody is having that. It says, so if you've been seeing angel number 11, this is definitely a sign for you. If you've been talking about spiritual awakening, you've been talking about enlightenment, you've been talking about your soul mission and your life purpose and connecting to your higher self. But there's been some sort of disconnect. There has been some sort of disconnect. So what do you know, Virgo? What do you know? What does Virgo know? What's in the big, bad Virgo brain? Okay, the devil. You know what it's like to be triggered. You know something about a Capricorn. You know you're pissed. You know somebody did this. I just got this. They did this to me. That's a strong knowing that has a lot of energy to it. Whenever somebody else is at fault for what happened, and even if it is that they were this shit starter, the one that stirred the pot in a sense, even if they're the one that stirred the pot, like handing over your power is not ever a good idea. So Virgo saying, I'm being tested. I just heard Virgo saying with this devil card, I'm being tested. This is not comfortable. I'm so angry. This is irritating. So some Virgo here, I just heard, they know they're pissed off. They're pissed the F off. They are all sorts of curse words off, pissed. Okay, why they came out backwards? That was so funny. What is God trying to tell you something? Let's see, what is that, Virgo? What is God trying to tell you? The victory is in the reverse. Listen, the victory is here, but you're gonna have to uh get in upright energy and overcome this devil energy. So there's something here about a victory that's here for you. Naive. If you would have known better, you would have did better. But now that you do know better, it's time to do better. Hello, because there's that awakening here. Where was the awakening under? Oh, this disconnecting from the accomplishment. I saw awakenings. Oh, spiritual awakening right here in angel number 11. Yep. Okay. All right. So that's what we have going on there. Oh boy, let's or Scott. Oh, I heard get the divine cosign out on it. So let me see. The true AF, I believe, got mixed up with the divine cosign, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is guiding lights. I need the divine cosign. It's specific. Here's this divine cosign. I got it. Specifically. Okay. Divine cosign energies for Virgo. What do we have? In what Virgo has? What Virgo has? Seriously? Okay. Virgo, you left them kicking rocks. That's right where they need to be. That's what the divine is co-signing in this. So there's a disconnect about accomplishments. So there's something here about, listen, until you recognize your own accomplishments, until you create your own accomplishments, until you create that internal recognition, you'll be left kicking rocks. Okay. You left someone kicking rocks because they really didn't acknowledge where you were at. They couldn't connect with you. There was no success there. Let me see in what Virgo wants. What does Virgo want? What does Virgo want in this? What's Virgo really after in this? Let's see. Monster Hunter. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to get rid of the monster. Okay, because the positivity of the past is not working. What happened? It's somebody's fault. It's not mine. Passing off responsibility for fault. Virgo, watch out. What is Virgo doing? Show them what Virgo is doing that they really need to be aware of, because you talked about Virgo needing awareness. So what does Virgo really need to do? Interesting. And then so I'm not like, which one do I keep? I'm tempted. I'm actually going to put them both back and then pull another card for this position, but I'm going to read them to you. One says procrastination is allowing divine time. So Virgo, are you freaking procrastinating? The other one says a bad person with a lot of money does a lot of bad. A good person with a lot of money does a lot of good. So what are you doing with your money? What are you investing in? What are you investing your money, your time, your energy in? Because to me, money talks about time and energy as well. So let me see. What is Virgo doing? Can I please have just one card for this position? Because it makes it so much clearer. They need to have awareness of for this here reading and message. This timeless message. Okay, what Virgo is doing. It never was a good idea to serve a plate you wouldn't eat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Virgo, did you try to give somebody something that you wouldn't want yourself done to you? Virgo, this is what you're doing? Are you realizing that when you try to put, this is like, this card came to me. Oh, yeah. It's like, how you going to make a meal and you don't eat it? And then serve it to everybody else, but you don't even eat that food. Like, and it's not because, oh, it's well prepared and it's delicious and all this, but I just don't fuck with seafood. No, this is like, this shit is disgusting. I'm seeing like, why would you try to give? Because the way it came through, it was giving me an explanation when people put negative intentions, negative energies, ugly wishes, fucking black magic, curses, spells, all that stuff on somebody else. It's like, if you don't want it done to you, don't do it to nobody. Because the energy you put out literally comes back to you and then you live in it, and then you live in it. Dead. So something here. Oh my God, that was a really strong hit. I just, as soon as I did like that, somebody wished death on another. It was not a good idea, because I'm just seeing like food prepared with rotten ingredients. Like, that's disgusting. Oh, all right. How is Virgo feeling? We have hope. Let me see. What is Virgo really feeling? And we have, you were still refined by the process. You were made better by the process. Okay. I also see with this, it was never a good idea to serve a plate you wouldn't eat. There's something here about Virgo had to learn how to protect their energy from people that was doing some messed up stuff to them. In other words, Virgo had some people around them that was doing some stuff they didn't have no business doing, because that shit didn't feel good. That was not right. That was completely wrong, ugly ass energy, the way they were treating Virgo. And Virgo was still entertaining that. And Virgo had to learn, like, don't accept that. Like, you gonna have to up level your way you get treated. Okay, let me see what Virgo talking about. Talking about a spiritual awakening, because you're feeling change inside yourself. The fact that this came out in the feeling position, you were refined by the process. This is where you get cleaned up. Your energy gets cleaned up. You get to understanding more, feeling better. You get to finding your hope. And this is because, as well, you're talking about a spiritual awakening, but there's hope. Hope in your heart, okay, for the future. You're talking about, I got your front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. So Virgo energy, there's a spiritual awakening. There's a didn't I say it a minute ago? Virgo had to learn how to protect their energy from these people that want to serve them some rotten ass, no good, stinking ass. And the chicken tastes like wood. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? The macaroni soggy, the peas all mushy, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to, what they say? So you try to leave, talk, saying that you're full. And Mama said, "No." And then I said, "Mama, he just being polite. He ain't finished. That's bull." So the sticky food steaming his mind gets to dreaming of a moment. It's time to leave. Okay, listen. Yeah. Rapper's Delight. Okay, coming through. Let me see the what you know right here is never gonna let you down. Okay. Rick Astley, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Okay. Never gonna let you down. Okay. So what you know is, man, I just got an ugly dark hit. Like, Virgo, are you knowing that the darkness is always gonna be there? I just got like this twisted, like super emo, like, ah, the darkness, it comforts me. It's my friend. It's always on something I can depend, is this darkness. So it's like, I see it here where like Virgo is so used to being in the darkness. They know how to navigate the darkness. There's power in that if you can bring that and bring the balance to it. So let me see. What is God is trying to tell you something? We had a victory in reverse. What is that about? Okay. Ooh, I just got a hit. OMG. That is fucked up. What is God is trying to tell you? You're tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. Let me see, what was that other one? It only gets worse from this point. Okay, listen, we have a Virgo energy here. You need to know that you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. And for somebody, it's only going to get worse from this point. Why? Because the very devil that they wanted to send your way is destroying them, literally destroying them. I just saw like this, a Virgo definitely wanted, there's a Virgo who wanted to wish some negative, ill will, even death energy onto a Capricorn. I just see that strongly. It was shown to me. And you know what? God said, I ain't never gonna let you down. So I just feel like you might not be the Virgo that I'm talking about. And Virgo, it could be somebody that's around you, right? Anyway, somebody wanted to deal this spiritual death blow to another person. Could be in any zodiac sign. I'm just telling you what I see here. And the fact of the matter is, like, that was a stupid ass idea. Bottom of the deck. When it feels like bliss, do more of this. When it feels like crap, that's because it's shit. Flush it. And the fact that this person is working energetic manipulation while they feel like shit, doing stuff that feels like shit, like, that's a whole sign. I don't know how much more they can take or how much more it would take to get them to see, like, quit offering negativity to other people. Yeah, that's the positivity and positivity on the bright side. It's like this person refuses. There's somebody here who refuses to see on things on the positive side. You're not connected to them right now. Leave them where the fuck they are, because even from where the fuck they are, they don't want to let shit go. They don't want to let the issue go. They're holding on to dead weight. That could be, I don't know, maybe somebody won't let go of the ashes, or holding on to trinkets or heirlooms or something like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but with the energy that this person is doing, it's weighing them down. You've disconnected from this energy of the Virgo. Don't hurt you to heal them. God has got you. Okay, you need to know that. At some point, this person has a spiritual awakening. Do they go with it, or do they rail against it? Do they fight against the spiritual awakening that they're having? Some of them will. They're not showing me specifically. What they are showing me specifically is any weapon formed against you cannot prosper, because you got God on your side and you got the universe on your side. And no matter what they were hoping for against you, you were still refined by the process. And now you know how to protect your energy. Now you know how to call your energy back. Now you know how to separate and disconnect. Now you've actually practiced that and maintained that. Keep that, okay? It feels like bliss, so do more of this. You don't need to stay connected to those who would wish you harm, ill will. And it did come through, and I'm gonna say it, or even death. Like, they not only did they prey on your downfall, like somebody here wished death for you, a Capricorn, for something around in someone in your life, something like that. Those very wishes, because the universe got your front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around, and they're showing me like this is like trying to sneakily come in through the side hidden door. You know what I'm saying? Through the freaking prohibition tunnels and shit. They trying to sneak in. No, we're not doing that around here. Because Spirit got you covered, baby. You were protected the whole time. Yeah, you, the one watching. I'm not sure if you're the Virgo or if you're thinking about a Virgo, but what I do know is you're good. And anyone's ugly ass intentions against you goes right back to them. Because your positivity, I'm hearing, protects you. Your positivity takes out all the monstrous energies before they can reach you. All right, we're going to cut the Enchanted Tarot and pull some tarot messages to go with your reading, Virgo. Let's see what else. Love, Source, God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Sky Daddy, what you got for Virgo? Well, what Virgo has is the Five of Hearts. Okay. There's some sadness, some, oh man, energies here. Okay. Broken hearts all over the place. Somebody still has, they still have love for each other, but what's happened is not just water under the bridge. We can't just pretend this shit away. It's like, I love you, but I'm going to have to let you go because I just can't anymore. This is the vibe of the Five of Hearts. So yeah, you left them kicking rocks. God said that's exactly where they're supposed to be. Now, this could be the Virgo person, or whoever it is in the experience. I need to put some fan on. It's getting hot in here. So we're going to put on this fan. Okay, yeah. Let me see. What are you wanting in this, Virgo? You have the World. You just want it to be over. You're just like, listen, I've already up-leveled from this situation. It's like, look at the way this is, the body language in this. This lady is like, get thee behind me, Satan. That's the vibe. Get behind me, Satan. Like, you don't have no place here. What are you doing here? What are you even doing in my thought process? What are you doing coming up in my reading? Positivity in the reverse, in the past is in the reverse, in the study. It's like this person really, and the Hierophant is Taurus energy. And my study card gives me Hierophant vibes. So it's like, ever since the past, somebody here, you needed to learn about entertaining that negative BS. No, you don't need to. What you need to do is cut out the monsters in your life, because that negativity BS is a huge monster energy. That's why we have the monster hunters. Like, you take out these vibes. This card always gives me supernatural vibes, like Samadine for real. Baby, I don't care what kind of monster you are. We gonna come in here. We got a whole trunk full of tools. We gonna take you out. We're legends. Like, we are legacies of this. You know, our parents did this. We do this. Like, we do this together. Oh, damn. And they're like, I don't know if you're a Supernatural fan or not, but in the Supernatural show, there's phases where one of the brothers goes through this huge negative period, and then the other brother got to work alone because the one brother is going through the BS. So there's that energy here. Like, we're supposed to be in this together. But if you're going to be down in the dumps, like, get the fuck out of here. I got monsters to kill. Like, if you're not going to come to the table and help me, you're not going to sit around here depressed and make it harder for me and get in the fucking way and endanger the mission and endanger our lives because of negativity. Okay, so that's part of the message. All right, let's see. What is Virgo doing? Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts, psychic energy, intuitive energy. Remember, reverse the roles if necessary. Okay, but I'm going to continue to speak towards Virgo just to keep the energy straight in my head. Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is Virgo doing? Consulting a psychic for somebody. This is really like, it's not really giving me that much of that vibe. What it's really giving me is like tears. It's giving me sadness. It's giving me all that, but it's hidden inside. It's like, look at her face expression. She doesn't look the happiest to me. She does not look that happy. She looks like yes. And so it's like there's hidden pain inside of there. There's hidden pain inside of there. So what is this person doing? I see this one is coming from a place of the hidden pains that are inside. And these are the very monsters that she would like to kill. Believe it or not, these are the monsters she's here to hunt. Maybe kill was a strong word, but it wasn't a strong word when it was pointed your way, was it? Yeah, that part. Let me see how's Virgo feeling. And there it is. This is a confirmation of what I just saw. Three of Swords. Hello. Sadness, disappointment. This doesn't work out. That doesn't work out. This is a truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free if you allow it to. Because even once the cage is open, this person did not realize they were in a cage. Even once the cage is open, she's got to come out of there. You got to come out of the fucking cage. So there's this cage of pain. But there's an opportunity to be refined by the process and come out and hope. But there's a lot of painful feelings here. There's a lot of hurt here. Where is that hurt really coming from? And how is it that if it's their fault, you're the one feeling it when your feelings come from inside of you? All right. What is Virgo talking about? The sun. Again, spiritual awakening. Oh my God. I finally am realizing. I'm just finally realizing, like, my feelings come from inside of me. That person, in their own way, they tried to help. In their own way, that person showed me that they had my front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. Somebody is finally clicking together the pieces of the time, the money, the energy that you spent doing shit. Literally, you only did it for them. Like, if they weren't in your life, you would have never did that because you only did it for them, because you loved them, because you had their front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. And then they didn't bring positivity to it. They couldn't see the right side of it. They brought monster energy since the past. Like, they didn't get it. They did not get it. Which caused you to get it. You were like, you know what? I'm here giving you the best of me. Amazing. Okay, so you were giving the best of you. And then I heard, giving you the best that I got. Okay, so you were giving the best that you got. Somebody here, you were giving the best you got to a Virgo. They didn't fucking get it, or Virgo, you were the one giving it. Somebody was giving the best they got to the other person here, and the other person, they could not see that for shit. Like you gave them roses in their hand and watched them wilt and turn to ashes in their hand, because that's what they kept calling it. They kept calling your beautiful roses ashes. And when I say roses, I mean your time, your money, your livelihood, your energy, your home, your food, your car, your clothes, your phone, your what is it? It's like that. And it just kept turning to shit. So literally, you gave somebody a car because you were trying to help them out. Not only did they bitch and complain because you gave them a car that was fucking broke down. Bitch, if you would have put an oil change on it once since I gave it to you, that car would still be running as perfect as it was when I had it. Who gets a car given to them? I've never received the car as a gift. This person is pissed off because you gave them a car and you didn't. Oh, but you got to maintain it for them too. God dang. Do I got to put gas in? Well, I may as well drive it for them. What the fuck? Miss Driving Daisy looking ass do I look like around here? Oh my God. So somebody, that's the energy. Whew, I can't. Let's move to the next position. What do you know? What does Virgo know? Virgo knows the Nine of Swords. Virgo knows fear, worry, anxiety, trepidation, um, sleepless nights. Virgo knows that it's time to get raw and real with their self. Okay, Virgo also feels like when other people are trying to take them down, so you could strongly feel like if anybody tries to come at you, these Nine of Swords is different than other decks. And what I just saw is like they're never going to let you down. It's like, are you laying in a bed of spikes so that anybody else that come to try to come for you, Virgo, can get smited? So that's the energy. It's almost like sitting in victimization energy, because if I could stay in victimization energy, it'll take out everybody else that tries to come approach. It's like Virgo is keeping themselves in a very uncomfortable position, laying in this bed of spikes. Can't even lay down right. Look at the body language. Do they really look comfortable to you? Because it don't look comfortable at all to me. But to them, they're comfortable. The only thing that looks comfortable is the eyes closed to me. Like the rest of it is like, oh my God. It's like laying on pins and needles. Doesn't feel good. But if they lay on these bed of spikes, these spikes, all these pains that they hold on to, all these spikes over here, all these messed up ideas, and you see these little bubbles, this is like positive energy would try to come in and nourish. I'm seeing this like water molecules. So maybe Virgo needs to drink some more water, and that's the whole of the message for somebody. But the water always gives me love energy, and it's like it's trying to come in, but all of that gets popped by these spikes. So it's like, what do we know? We know that there's an energy here that's holding on to the pain, and all the love that gets sent that way just gets destroyed because they're comfortable in their pain. This is where they want to be. I also heard, they're not getting out of their bed anymore. So for somebody, like, their negativity has had such a full reaching, all encompassing effect in their life to where their body is showing up all these ailments and stuff like that. A healthy energy usually is going to have a healthier body. And even if the healthy energy has a body that isn't functioning in a certain way, you're going to still know that it's a healthy spirit, a healthy mentality. Okay, let me see and what God is trying to tell Virgo, the Princess of Wands. And here we have this lady. She seems to have a list of things that need to be done. Honeydew, honeydew, I need you to do this. Honey, I need you to do this. Somebody's name is Honey. If your name is Honey, I heard 5,000 points. But it's like spirit here. What God's trying to tell you? If you want to get out of this position, if you do, because it's like this lady is taking note. This is like your mother is taking note. Like, baby, you've had this chance to get out, this chance to get out, that chance to get out. And it's like these two butterflies on the card behind her are her children. One is flying higher. The other one keeps wanting to stay close to the ground. I'm sure there's a good reason for everything that's happening, but she's like taking note. So there's this mother energy here taking note of the progress that's being made and delegating, saying this is what needs to be done, that's what needs to be done, we need to do this, that, and the other. And the thing of it is, like, this mother could totally be in spirit, because the sun card with the two birds down there, birds are messengers for me from heaven. And so it's like signs and synchronicities. So for somebody here, there is a mother and father who are in spirit that protect and love and bless Virgo energy. Okay. But regardless, it's like somebody's situation is going to get worse because it's their own negative energy turned on them. Somebody here was trying to be a dealer of death, trying to dish out some death on somebody. Like, that was a dumb idea. What's at the bottom? Yeah, see the magician. When you use your power, you have magic. You all have magic. You may not be as tuned into it. You may not be aware of how you're using it. From the moment you find this message, I promise you, and the universe is conspiring with me on this, right? To make your magic more obvious to you and the ways in which you're using it. A lot of people don't believe. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? A lot of people do not believe in magic, and that's okay. Magic and miracles, though, once you've heard this message, you're going to start to see the evidence of how you've been using your power. But the magician card comes with responsibility. And that's what we're basically talking about here in this Virgo energy reading. You have a responsibility to use your divine power in a divine way. Somebody here has been using their divine power in a devilish way as opposed to in a divine way. If you would use your power in a divine way, you would see benevolent returns. If you use your power in a devilish way, you will see demonistic returns. I mean, hello, what you put out comes back to you. At the end of the day, that's what this whole message is about. Because when it feels like bliss, this, when it feels like crap, that's because it's shit. Flush it. Don't hurt you to heal them. So if you've separated from somebody who vibes with this vibe, keep that separation in place. Somebody could be trying to send some sort of manipulatory trick to get you to think like you should come back because it's your responsibility to take care of them. You should have my front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. But you already know the truth about that. That's not my position. That's God's position. Why are you trying to make me God in your life? I ain't even trying to be God in your life. Hello. This is what I have for you at this time, Virgo. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.